the men will wear yarmulkes.
And in that case, all eligible Christians will be served communion.
Communion? What, we're gonna have communion at my son's wedding?
It's our wedding, Pete, and I mean, seeing as everyone's gonna be wearing yarmulkes.
Well, actually, only the men will be wearing yarmulkes, so.
Well, I've never heard you say the word yarmulke till today.
Excuse me, I say yarmulke all the time.
You don't.
Like, hey, where's my yarmulke, babe?
Babe,
have you seen my yarmulke?
You don't have a yarmulke.
I have a whole, it's in my Jewish drawer.
This is like a party, man, because it's a comedy. It's dealing with everything that people deal with in their normal lives, which is, how can I make my relationship better? How can I make this thing work? So how do you two make it work, to make this movie work? So
How do we personally? We're not together in real life, as much as people would.
Wait a minute!
It's
Come
so
on,
funny
you can't give that away. You can't
She
give that
keeps
away.
saying that with her words, but her face says something different every time she looks at me.
No, come on, pretend. No, we know you're not together.
I think it really helped that we were
Friends
beforehand.
Okay.
Because we have a real shorthand. We really trust each other. I find him very funny, and I think
This
we
guy
have.
funny?
It's too
Really?
funny.
Super funny, yeah.
And so we actually have a really good rapport offset, and I do think all of that stuff translates onto the screen.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite parts of the movie actually are the in-between scenes where it's just two people hanging out, and it looks like we're a couple. You know, a lot of times they just match up two viable Hollywood actors, and you can tell they've never met before.
I know, you can totally tell.
Yeah.
You can see
it like a mile away. You're like,
Yeah.
someone should have pumped the brakes a long time ago, because this ain't working.
Yeah. And this, I mean, there's a very real chance that this could still work out.
We'll give it a shot.
Despite that.
Exactly. We'll see how that works out.
Yeah.
I want to find out from each of you.
John just appears from nowhere. And
Yeah, exactly. Gets beat down in the middle of the interview. But I want to find out from you personally, like back in the day when you were dating or trying to impress someone, what's the one thing you did to impress them that you just went way out of the way, way over the top to make sure that they were sold?
Did you do any big gestures?
When I was in high school...
I feel like you were a big gesture man.
Yes,
I
can
am a
see
big gesture
story
guy.
Yeah.
coming.
But I will say in high school I learned to play piano just to pick up girls, and I would tell the dumb girls that I wrote Elton John's Your Song.
No.
Yeah, I would play it for them and be like, I wrote this for you.
No.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, well, it's sad that those are the kind of girls I was going for. They had never heard Your
But
Song.
you prefaced it with you were in high school. Now, if you said you did that a couple months ago...
I was 25.
You'd be in trouble. But no, that's a pretty decent story. What about you? What's the one thing
I don't
you
know
did?
if I'm a big gesture person. Maybe I just wait to be impressed in some way, which is probably terrible.
So you're the one... so you're the...
I wait to be surprised or something.
So
I
you're the
don't know.
one, you sit back and wait for someone
Yeah,
to
I'm like, what do
impress
you got?
So what's the
Yeah.
most impressive thing anyone ever done for you? What'd they do?
God.
So you
Well,
gotta
I
flip
like big
that.
surprises and big,
Like writing a movie for you, for example.
like writing a movie for me. He did, he wrote it for me. That's a pretty big gesture.
No, that's a huge gesture.
He came, I went in to do the cameo for the Muppets, and he came into my trailer and he was like, I have a film.
It's like, I got 120 pages for you.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's going to make you a lot of money.
Yeah, he also said the same to Amy Adams on set.
I did.
Yeah.
And then they were both like, can we talk about this when you're dressed?
But you do get undressed live in movies, which I can totally respect you for, because you go
He
full,
actually
you go
prefers,
full guns.
yeah,
Man,
he
this dude goes
prefers
full
to
guns
pitch,
in every movie.
to pitch in the nude.
Yeah, that's for the ladies, you know?
You really are shameless with it.
I think I'm prideful.
Prideful, maybe.
That's
Fine.
the way to end the interview. He's prideful.
Yeah.
And you're a lot of fun.
Thank
Thanks a lot. Thanks for the energy.
Thank you.
Thank you.